Hey folks, welcome to part 2 of my quest for replacing my guitar straps with a guitar support system. Hi, I'm Rich Kettner. Welcome to Story Night Guitars. I did a video yesterday where I spoke about a guitar support system, this thing right here, and essentially what it does is hold your guitar in place with this bracket so you don't have to have a strap. My reason for doing this, I have some pre-existing back pain, some shoulder issues. I'm 66, and I just thought if I can get a device like that, that may be the way to go. So that one I'm using for my jazz guitar. This guitar over here, the Eastman John Pisano, works great for that. So this other device I have, I want to show you today. I'm looking at it, I cannot find a name. Here's what it looks like. It has 4 suction cups, 2 larger ones, 2 smaller ones. You can adjust these. There's a metal bar here, and then this Velcro strap. So what you do is just attach it to the guitar. And again, the suction cups go on there. The Velcro is going to go across your leg. This is adjustable, though I've really not messed with it. And holds the guitar in place. So to show you how easy it works on this guitar, I put it down here. Pop it on, and there you go. The thing I love about this is it's exactly where I want it to be. No wrestling the guitar, no straps. I'm finding as I get older, the higher I have my neck, the more comfortable it is for me as a playing position. And both feet are flat on the ground, rather than using the footstool or across my legs. Now, even I've used it like this without my other leg. Now, it's not intended that way, but I think if you're an acoustic player strumming, you could probably do that as well. Though I kind of want it on this position. I had a gig last Friday night, I believe it was. No, it was Valentine's Day. And I used it, worked great. So, the only downside I see with this device, I can take it off here and show you, it only works on guitars that have a high gloss finish. So, for instance, I have, well, actually a couple problems. So one is, has to have a high gloss finish. Like my Eastman guitar over here, this acoustic. I don't remember what they call the finish, but it's kind of low luster kind of thing. It will not adhere to that. So this device also gives you a clear adhesive sticker. It's about this long, maybe this wide. And you can cut it out and attach it to guitars. And then the suction cups will work on it. I did put that on, not this guitar, but over here, my Godin 5th Avenue, because that has kind of the same sort of finish. And without it, these just don't stick at all. With it, it worked great. A second issue is these suction cups, I'm not sure how well you can see it, it's pretty wide. Like even my John Pisano over here, the RG kind of guitar, though it's a jazz guitar, it's not a super big body. It's not as big as an ES-175, certainly not as big as an L5. And when I put this on, my guitar is not as wide as these suction cups. So if all 4 of them are not touching your guitar, it's not going to adhere as well. So it works great on this guitar. This one is wide enough. It makes contact with all 4 suction cups. I have used it on, I'm trying to think, I think maybe on the Godin, it doesn't hit all 4, but I can hit a top and bottom. I'm not sure if you can see the bottom row. This is larger than this one. And if I get just 2 on, it will stick. But obviously that's not ideal, but it works great on this classical guitar. This was about 20 bucks, maybe 25 bucks. It works. Certainly not as nice as the other one. Another nice thing is it folds up. So if you have a hard case or a gig bag, it could fit in there and bring it to your gig. The thing I had yesterday I spoke about, obviously quite a bit larger, this hard case, and you have to have a way to carry it. But, so there it is. It works, but it has advantages, disadvantages. So my quest continues. I'm still looking for one for my Eastman T59V, the red 335 looking thing over here. And I contacted the company where I bought this thing from, and they recommended, it's essentially a pillow. It looks kind of like a teardrop shape that sits on your leg and the guitar rests on it, and yet then looking online, the one I want to get has been discontinued. So they recommended another one. I've ordered one that's supposed to come in somewhere between February 22nd and early March. So if that shows up, I'll give that a shot because I really want to use it for my T59 because that's the heaviest guitar I've got. And so I'm loving the one I have for that guitar. This thing I just showed you works great for this guitar, but I need to figure out what to do with that. So I'd be interested in hearing what you do if you use these, if you're willing to give it a shot, or if you are still using like footstools if you're a classical guitar player. Just kind of see what you think. And as always, folks, all the best. Enjoy the journey. God bless.